You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's Rob Font back on the proving ground, 3 rounds instead of 5 here tonight, and he's excited about that reality. He has had a lot of arduous training camps getting ready for UFC main events of late, and he's going to be pumping that jab, you can be sure. Many would argue not just in this bantamweight division, but across the sport, Rob Font has one of the best jabs in the game. Just missed with the leg kick.
Beautiful little hook.
So there it is, as he expected, the takedown defense would be there. The kickboxer able to thwart that first offering by the wrestler in round 1.
Fights come down to moments, J.A., and that's a big moment for the kickboxer, just understanding that he can stop a takedown from a wrestler of this caliber. Beautiful punch lands.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Nice body shot.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Big right hand there. Back and forth we go. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
Umar Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, but he misses. 3 minutes to go. Nurmagomedov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle. Changing the position.
Side control now.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
You got to be careful here.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Rob Font. Making all these shots count.
Scramble and go.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Using a lot of good movement.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew.
Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here.
Oh, now it's getting tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing the opponent to get the submission victory.
Outstanding back and forth first round.
All right, man, take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. You really hurt him there. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be...
Watch, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a seminal moment in that previous round as he rocked him and nearly got him out of there. We'll see who has the upper hand now here moving forward.
That was a huge moment for him in that round. He found his shot, rocked his opponent, couldn't get the finish, but he had to feel good walking back to the corner and now getting back off of the stool to start the next round.
Magomedov gets the single leg takedown. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Now he's going full mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
Does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one. That was his strategy coming in. He has executed to perfection tonight.
It never works out perfectly, but today, it seems to be going as great as it can be. I know the takedowns don't look beautiful. They don't look perfect, but it doesn't matter. He's a submission guy. All he needs to do is get you to the ground. So even if it looks a little bit bad being there, he is accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's to make you grapple with him.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Just misses there with the left. Leg kick lands, nicely done.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the back hand to be very active.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Blocks the shot. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. It gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Magomedov's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Font gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
And blocks that hard punch.
Whoa! Under a minute now to go, round two. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Unable to land with that punch. Final seconds of the round. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Magomedov's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he can.
Oh! He's in trouble.
Big elbow there lands. Misses with the left hook. Rips the body there. Head kick there, blocked by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, left hook.
Obvious rip. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Uppercut.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you, because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a tumble either. Magomedov's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Get your shots.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Just misses with the right. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Font's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Oh.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Font gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good. Under 90 seconds to go. Well, a lot of sting behind these kicks. Solid leg kicks here by Umar Nurmagomedov.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture of some kind.
Well, it seems as though something...
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the team.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out. He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
Right into side mount.
Oh, more attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Final seconds here. Umar Nurmagomedov, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Oh, big shots from the top. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, misses with the jab.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Throwing that jab, no good. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money. All right, so let us see who has enough left to finish this fight. I'm looking at 2 fighters who are on the verge of gas out.
I mean, they have done everything in their power to finish this fight. But their opponents are so tough that they finally, oh, he got him again.
Magomedov goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. So a nice entry and a wise move, given how the things were playing out on the field.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, oh, in good position to whip off the Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Back to his feet. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Fawn's eye now closing up. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Loaded up on that one and landed.
It won't take many of those. Oh, nice uppercut there.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here. Oh! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, round 5.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Split a wing, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how